Welcome back. It's your boy David from Mr. Pop Thing. Thank you guys for checking us out here on YouTube. Or you can follow us on Instagram, Mr. Pop Thing. Check us out on Facebook at Fanatic Funko or It's a Pop Thing. Or our Facebook Funko Pop Life Facebook group. I always have to concentrate when I say that. Thank you for finding us wherever you find us on social media. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I hope you guys are having a great holiday season. I know I said I wasn't going to have another video for 2023, but I actually had time today. I got off work early today. And I'm like, well, even though it's late and I should be in bed, I'm like, well, I want to do this. I've been wanting to do this. I've had this pop for 3-4 weeks now. And I'm like, I want the right time to do it. I normally don't review these types of pops on my channel. I know I've showed them, but yeah, I don't really like them, but I happen to love this one. So we're going to review a comic cover because I found this a couple of weeks ago at one of my local comic book stores, and it is the Starro comic. This is a reprint, of course, from 1960. It was The Brave and the Bold presents the Justice League, and this is when they were battling Starro. We've seen it in, they've done a couple of different Starro lines. It was in the latest Suicide Squad live action movie. And I think it's had a couple of different incarnations, but this is the one pop. No, I'll go ahead and show it to you. You guys seen it. The one pop that they've really done a good job with it being a comic cover, and it kind of embodied the Starro comic book. So when we come back, we're going to review that and check it out and see what it looks like. The funny thing is, when you don't know, I started this video 3 times. The first time, I was really horrible and I got tongue-tied. The second time, I was almost done with the intro and my work phone started ringing, so I had to go off on some people. But now we're able to get it. But anyhow, like I said, thank you guys for checking us out. Don't forget, we are doing a contest on our last video. It is the new Santa Spider-Man and giveaway video. So we're giving away 5 Funko products. There's a pop, there's a soda, there is, it's right here. There's a Funkoverse game, there's a pop pen, and a plush. So 5 different Funko products. You can win that all by checking out that video and following the contest rules. Anyhow, so back to the matter. So the other day, about 2 weeks ago, I was going through my comic book store. And they, comic book stores now do reprints. I don't even know how much I paid for it. And I shouldn't have paid $3.99 for this because normally Marvel reprints are $1. The Walking Dead and Image reprints are $1. This one from DC was $3.99, and I didn't realize that when I bought it because I wouldn't have bought it. But anyhow, it is a Starro comic book. Like I said, from 1960. It has the original ads in here, like there is that, what is this for? Let's pack your body. There's always muscle building advertisement. I remember as a kid in comic books. I mean, I remember Charles Atlas. I was like, whatever. But anyhow, there is the very first page of that Starro comic book. And it goes on to say, foes of evil and enemies of injustice, to the mighty heroes of the Justice League of America, all wrongdoing is a menace to be stamped out, whether it comes from outer space, from the watery depths of the 7 seas, or springs full blown from, I have my glasses on, from the minds of men. Band together to fight all foes of humanity, the mightiest heroes of our time battle the menace of Starro the Conqueror. So it says, the roll call: Aquaman, Wonder Woman, Superman, Green Lantern, Batman, Flash, and John Jones, which is the Martian Manhunter, which is pretty cool. And it has a couple of cool scenes in it. Of course, the comic story in the Blur with No Fear would do this justice, because I'm not a comic book reviewer, although I have thousands. There's another ad that is for high-powered binoculars. I think my dad let me order one time out of the comic book, or my grandmother, or somebody. Look at Wonder Woman, the old school. I thought that was kind of cool. I was looking for I don't see the one for sea. I didn't see an advertisement for sea monkeys. Boom. Charles Atlas in the very back. Isn't that Charles Atlas? That's funny. But no, maybe this predates brine shrimp, the sea monkeys. That's so cool. So I love that because this is what the 60s. I'm not that old. I wasn't out in the 60s, but in the 70s. When I was collecting comic books as a kid. I wish I had those comic books. I'd be rich right by now because I had a ton as a kid. Anyhow, so that is what this new just started showing up. I haven't seen it at any more stores here locally. I've seen it at one store and they're gone, of course. But I haven't seen it any more of my local Walmarts. But the Christmas and everything, I hope you guys got all the Christmas Funkos you wanted. I didn't get any. Actually, one of my staff bought me Funkos, but all the Funkos that he got me is stuff I already had, stuff I don't collect. But yeah, so here is the comic book cover of that particular comic book with all the heroes. I'm gonna compare it. I think we can do this. I'm trying to get that glare out. There we go. So there we go, right there. So is everybody in the right place? So there's Aquaman there, Wonder Woman, Flash at the bottom, Green Lantern at the top, and Martian Man. Where's Superman? He's not in here. And Superman and Green Lantern, no, the Martian Manhunter at the bottom. So there is that. So really cool. So we're gonna undo this, and like I said, the reason I hate, and I think hate's too strong of a word. The reason why I don't like the comic book covers as much, and I'll show you in another one. If I can get this bad boy out, come out of there. Look at me jiggling. Ah. Oh, don't be stupid. And the knife, I do know where the knife is. The knife's in another room. I'll take my butt to bed. I wanted to be in bed by 12. That's not going to work. Well, guys, oh, wait a minute. Maybe I can get it out this way. Wow, that isn't really in there. I had to get it out, right? What the hell? I'm trying not to tear the book because these all look better. Oh, wow. What's going on here? I think it's the plastic on it. 1 second. You guys don't know how long it took me to get that out. We're in a whole totally different day. No, not really, but it took longer than I wanted it to. We will take the plastic off here because, but see, we're not going to take it off now because it has the Walmart sticker on there. Not that it matters. But so when you get these comic book covers like this, then the sticker, if without the case, the cardboard case, it is in a weird place. Like this here. And this wasn't exclusive to anybody. And I can't show you on that one. But the bottoms, like down here, the rest are just black. And there's nothing else here. And so that the character is just kind of sitting here and not just kind of chilling and not doing anything. And that's what I don't like. Well, this is what we're gonna do. That's coming up pretty easy. And I just don't like it, and I think it's stupid, and it looks, and I think, yeah, this is a good idea, but you guys didn't think it out all the way. There we go. That's better. You can see it better. So inside you see Wonder Woman, which is the same on the comic. Wonder Woman is lassoing part of one of the tentacles, so you can see that there. And then Flash is running up. You can see that there. I know it's kind of hard. Martian Manhunter is wrapped up in the tentacle. You can see that there. Green Lantern is standing on it, shooting at his eyeball, but he's doing it. Is he actually flying? Kind of, sort of. They kind of got, and then Aquaman, which Aquaman shouldn't have been able to control Starro. That's why he was so lame back in the day. But yeah, so there is all them, and this just looks phenomenal. You guys can see it a little better. Probably one of the more sought after ones, other than probably Black Panther now and the Moon Knight one. But this just looks great, and I think they did a great job. It looks really good to the comic, almost. you know, they did their thing. They did their rendition and they did a good job of it. So what's on at the bottom right here? The characters are just sitting on that black bottom, and there's just nothing. It's just nothing. This added a little more depth to it and gave it a little more weight. And I guess it kind of reminiscent of the sand on the beach. It's almost the same color if you look at it. So I get that they could have did the whole thing full, but they did it. And it looks good. So in the comments below, did you guys find this at your local Walmart store? I'm gonna put that sticker where I want it. Down here on the bottom. On the case. There we go. Walmart exclusive. The Brave and the Bold features the Justice League versus Starro, which it looks like they're all little mini Starro stories. Comic book cover, and it looks awesome. I haven't hung one of these up, and I think one of these days I might do that, hang it up somewhere. But anyhow, thank you guys for checking us out. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and we will see you on the next one. It might be 2023. It might be December 31st. Who knows?